Welcome to day 87 of my journey through meditation. Can't believe I've done 87 days of meditating for at least an hour a day. Been mind-blowing. And today, when I've done my meditation, I felt like part of me was flying. Felt like I was flying above some fields and with Ricky there, and just a feeling of floating, and I could feel the presence of angels around me as well. So I don't know what that's about. But that's a feeling that I was sensing, and I was feeling a lot of healing coming from the angels. And I know I talked the other day about having this solar plexus pull in just underneath my rib area. It felt like someone was pulling at me. And it turns out that a lot of other sensitive people have been experiencing the same. And it's to do with an energy upgrade, so it's sort of moving to another energetic level, and sometimes it can feel a little bit painful when this happens, but now that I've meditated, it seems to settle down a little bit more, so that's good. But sometimes it can be a bit tricky getting accustomed to new energetic levels upgrades that are happening. And it usually happens to not just one person. It usually happens to a group of people. So if you are feeling a little bit out of sorts, just get in touch with your friends or family and just see if they're experiencing the same. If they are, it'll be an energetic upgrade that's going on in the world. Because this world needs healing. People, I feel, are in a lot of pain, and also things need to change, the way things are done, the way old society isn't working with the new shift levels, and I don't know the ins and outs of it. And I am just of the belief right now, I'm just going with the flow and just sort of seeing what happens. And I'm feeling really hot now as well, so I can sense that there's a lot going on, and not always knowing what's going on is not a bad thing. So it's okay not to know. But I just wanted to share with you a film that I watched for the first time. And it's a film called Elf. And I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's very Christmassy. It's a lovely, lovely film. I've never seen it before. But the message within it was of kindness, of love, of spreading Christmas cheer, of everyone being joyful and happy. And I know this can't always be true all the time, but the message I liked about this film was the fact that even though people were treating Buddy the elf unkindly, he still spread that love around. He still gave compliments. He still made people feel good about themselves and brought a little bit of sparkle into their lives. And this is what I love to do. And the effect was, it had a ripple effect through the world and beyond. And the other thing I noticed was, because sometimes I can either feel at a really deep level and really feel emotions very overwhelming, and it all depends on what's going on around other people around me, because I'm picking up on other people's feelings. or there's an energetic shift that's happening. But what I notice is that a lot of the time I am not triggered by other people's emotions, and sometimes it can feel like I'm like an empty vessel and nothing's happening inside. I'm not feeling anything. But the lovely thing was I was touched by this film. It brought me moments of laughter and joy, and also a feeling of deep love that I expressed through tears at the end, because I just found it so lovely with everyone coming together in the way that Buddy was around everyone, and just a big kid and full of compliments, and it was just a lovely, really heartwarming film. So I really enjoyed just sitting there for a few hours this afternoon and just enjoying the film. It's not something I often do. So I think the message today from my heart to yours is to spread the kindness, spread the love around the world. Know that it's a time of Mercury retrograde, which means there might be times that might be feeling a bit triggered. Things might be a bit overwhelming for you. Electrical things might be going wrong. Travel arrangements might change suddenly. Things will probably not go your way or the way that you expect them to go. And just know, just to take a step back and just slow down your pace and observe before rushing into things, and just know that it's a time of the planets just changing around, and things are going to sort of be brought up to the surface in a good way to be healed. So with this, just keep giving out the goodness to yourself and to the people around you. So day 87, spread the kindness to others, and it will ripple outwards, and eventually it will come back to yourselves, because what you give out to others is how you respond to others. The first person who feels it back is yourself. So spread the kindness. Day 87. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.